Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weekly general twin flame reading. So let's get into it here. We're going to start pulling for the Empress energy first, regardless of gender. Let's get started. Exactly what does the Empress here need to know in regards to your twin flame? Hopefully this does resonate for whomever this is meant for. Now, keep in mind that the Emperor can come into your spread. I know I always like to clarify that. First things first, I feel that the Emperor is very strong energy. Could be a water sign as well with that King of Cups energy. I feel that they had a really tough time after deciding to kind of postpone things with this relationship, ghosting here, showing lack of effort. And I really feel that they do want to reach out and apologize for their past actions. Now, I'm also feeling in regards to your energy here, Empress, is that this took place just out of the blue. It was totally shocking here, and you just want to communicate, but it's been a long time, before they kind of ended things here for you and have not spoken to you since for quite some time. I feel like the Empress is really throwing that energy out there for them to return, to communicate, to straighten things out, sending them healing energy as well, giving them the strength to see, that's interesting, to see that they do exist, that this relationship is real, that it is a meant to be relationship. I also feel that you're also throwing out, somebody out there is Empress-wise, is throwing out saying, dear God, please let them see a sign. like let them see like 11:11 on the clock today, or, a bird. Somebody has some kind of significance to a bird. But regardless, let's move on here. I feel like the Empress is kind of going back and forth in their mind, okay? Saying that this is all my fault. What did I do? I'm trying to figure out what did I do wrong here. I also feel the Empress is also saying, I didn't do nothing, wrong here. Just kind of settle your mind, okay? And I also feel that that's part of the message, what you need to know, what you need to continue to work on here. I feel like somebody's kind of brutally, it's not 24/7, but it does come across your mind sometimes. Like, I just want answers. It's the one of the unknown, it's kind of like a spiritual world, but I just feel like you kind of overanalyze, you're overthinking here, and I get that. I think everybody has a touch of that as well. But I feel like deep down, you're just having a moment, like you really don't mean to think that, because you didn't do anything wrong here. I can't wait to get into the Emperor's energy here. But I feel definitely that things will be resolved after quite an ordeal. Things will come with the outcome cards, okay? Being present here. You got the Sun card as well as the Four of Swords. Everything will be, I just heard, be reassured that everything will be worked out here, be settled for a positive result. And this is clarified after the Wheel of Fortune. So after a very tough cycle here, you're kind of overanalyzing, what can I do? Why did this happen? But I also feel in the same sense that they are going to be, they're stepping in on your outcome here, saying that they want to correct the situation. All right, let's get into the Emperor. I'm very excited to find this one out. So let's find out. Let's put your cards to the side as always. Of course, we always pull the matchmaker, at the end. This is what is done for a private reading for a twin flame spread. If you're interested in that, you can check out in the description box information about that. I feel that there's a roadblock. That's interesting, because I live in the Poconos where like Bambi exists. Sorry. There's good old Bambi. But yeah, so there's that deer here right in the middle of the roadway. So it's kind of like in the middle of the path, I should say. But you see the sun? The sun is glaring down. That's nice because here's the sun as well. So yes, I do feel that they still feel a connection. They do feel your energy as well, telepathically here. This is the Emperor's energy. But they're trying to make a decision to come back to show the action with that communication. Yeah. And I do feel that they will. I feel like I literally heard they're going to be proud of themselves, Deb. They're going to be proud of themselves. You see, the world usually, well, it's known as a major arcana, and it's known for completion. Like it's no chump change, okay, is what I call that. But it's literally jumping for joy because they're happy that they made that decision, okay. They're proud of themselves to kind of conquer through that lack of communication because that Page of Wands is right before that world. So they're going to get past this and they're going to communicate and break the barrier here of lack of communication. King of Cups, that's a dupe card, I believe. Memory. But yeah, so they do love you here, and I do feel that they want to heal the situation. Also, I'm feeling strongly, this is a wish fulfillment, obviously, with that star card, but they definitely, do love you here. They want to fix things, heal this, and you are their wish. Now, what's interesting is you got the sun and the basically the star, okay? So night and day kind of energy, and his energy of that King of Cups, regardless if he's water or not, it's really the energy is what I, go by here. I feel like, that's like night and day. So he kind of, goes back and forth in his mind what to do. But I do feel that he does feel that connection with you here and is willing to get past that deer. Get out of my way, deer, But definitely that's what I'm picking up. That's a buck too. So, but yeah. I always feel bad for the bucks around here. But yeah, so I feel like this communication is going to be coming in kind of unannounced, I feel, but it's going to be very impulse, okay? Now, when I say impulse, I do pick up nothing against like Libras or anything, or even air signs in general, but that's right there, I mean, I am a Libra myself. I make impulse decisions too. But definitely, it's going to be fast here, okay? And totally unexpected with the Four of Cups, all right? I feel like they know that they've been holding back exactly how they feel towards you because you got the Seven of Swords. I'm not really feeling like cheating or third party. Now, everybody's going to be different. It's not going to resonate for everybody with that. But I do feel that this Seven of Swords is walking towards the justice, okay? And that Seven of Swords is also below the King of Cups here. So I do feel, and then the star too, right above the justice here. So that just tells me is that King of Cups is water sign, yes, but he is known for kind of holding back his emotions, expressing how he feels, how he loves, kind of thing. And I really feel that they are going to be opening up and really talking about how much they do adore you. I literally heard and love you here. Straightening out things is what that justice is all about, making things right, okay? So I feel like it's been a while, but that waiting is definitely coming to an end here with the outcome cards. And I feel that they are definitely going to be rushing in air sign energy with that, definitely. But they're hoping that they can solve, I just heard the Scooby-Doo mystery case in regards to whether or not they can get back in touch with you and work on this again after they were kind of quiet. Not kind of, they were. But I also feel with that is that they're going to be happy here. I feel for some, they're going to be serious. It's funny, they're reminding me of my one friend. You can't make him laugh worth diddly, right? He's so serious, right? And I was like, before, what have you, but before the end of the year, I'm going to make you laugh, Cops are a good one to make laugh too, I have to say. Never dated a cop, but yeah, definitely if you have, Comment down below. How tough is it to make a cop laugh? But seriously, though, they're going to be very, very serious, okay? I mean, look at how strong-chinned, and strong-willed here, okay, that emperor is displaying. But he does hold that power. Now, take notice to the ring around him. That kind of reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune. So that's how he settled the situation, by getting in a tough situation and staying quiet. The Four of Pentacles here is known for kind of staying quiet, but I feel that he's going to be speaking very, very seriously, not a grin on this person's face for sure, especially after showing me my one friend who's like really serious. So, but let's gather and matchmaker. So I just feel like they are very serious. They're going to take this relationship. They're going to take this conversation completely serious here. And they're just going to open up. And I feel like it's tough. They just have that type of personality where that's just not them, to be emotionally, revealing, okay, to open up like that. So let's do this. Okay, so let's put them all out. That is so funny. What a combination with that Four of Pentacles. I mean, how serious can you be? But yeah. Sorry, I talked to myself. Have a good old conversation. Okay. Now, the dupe cards, are all different for everybody, okay? So I just wanted to point that out. I did pick a lot more cards of the Empress here, so we're going to go through them real quick here. You have the Star. Yes, you do. That's good. That's good. That's putting in the energy to heal. I'll go through everything, but I like to give little cliff notes along the way. When I hear a message, I mean, when can you stop a Libra from talking? Okay. But anyway. No offense, Libras. I'm a Libra too. All right. I think you had the wheel, or they had the wheel for. No, that was the Emperor. That reminded me of him. All right. Judgment. I feel like I need to hold on to that Judgment. There's a message there for that. You both have the Justice here. Okay, I got it. All right. You both have the Justice here. Page of Cups. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to take the pages. I'm going to look for other pages from him too. Whatever they tell me to take, I take. Okay. I feel that's just going to basically tell me that there's going to be a lot of upcoming discussions. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. You got the 9, but no. 8. The Tower and the King of Cups. So, okay. So I know you have the King of Cups. Okay. Right. All right. So not too many dupe cards, but that's okay. I didn't feel like taking the 5s. I don't feel like there's any aces as well. I'm going to double check that one. But yeah, so, all right. So let's collect the pages here. You got the Justice together. You got the Star. Both have the Star. You both have the, oh, that's sweet. That message I just got in my mind here. Nope. This one here. Duh. All right. And this one. And then I wanted to take the Judgment, I feel. All right. So let's continue here. So, sorry. I'm an organizer. All right. So I do feel the message that I feel first things first is, whoops, did I do that? I did. All right. Well, apparently I put away the card for the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Deb, the Four of Cups. All right. So I feel like there's definitely both of you thinking together about each other here, that you both want to reunite here. You both want to heal. You both want to correct, I just heard as well. I do feel he kind of, when I get a double male energy like that, or female, okay, but this one's a male, and gender usually doesn't matter in my eyes, but I do feel that they attempted once before to contact you, okay? Even more so, that's probably why they wanted me to collect the pages here, but I do feel that this is the right time, okay, to communicate here. And I feel that you both are willing to communicate to each other. And I feel there's going to be multiple communication going on between you two. The Page of Swords is explaining things. It's apologizing. It's offering that balance back in. And it's a little feistiness too. Not too much, but the wand energy is also known for showing that action here. And I feel that, I literally feel that it is time. Like there's no real, nothing can stop this. This is definitely a meant to be. The only thing that I feel weird about is that there's no aces for either of you here, but that's okay. I feel that that's kind of a proven thing that, this is what I'm picking up. I'm feeling that this length of time went on overtime. It should have been fixed like a month ago. It should have been fixed 2 months ago, but it's all divine timing. This is why they wanted me to take this card. This is a very spiritual card, the Judgment here. So I feel like it's like not returning a library book, but definitely it's time to return that library book. It's time for you guys to hook up again, but that's what I have. I hope that this helps. So somebody's definitely on the move, okay? This is definitely a twin flame, okay? I feel that it was definitely meant to be quite a while ago. But I feel like for whatever reason, whether they needed that encouragement, that boost, okay, to get things rolling again, I just feel like it's overdue. They keep showing me a library book. I have story time, but I'll probably spare you. Well, I found a library. Don't get in trouble. But my daughter, who is now almost 24, like a year ago, okay, I found an old library book in my house. And I'm like, should we put this in your brother's backpack and just kind of nonchalantly return it? It was like 4, 5, 6 years old, That's a little overdue. So this reading is basically saying is that this is way overdue, but because of that Judgment, it's all about the timing. So something kinks had to be worked out, or whatever the reasoning is, but we needed that extra time with this relationship, But that is what I have. Interesting. I tell you, my jaw just dropped when I found that thing. But anyway, God forgive me. But that's what I have, guys. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Have a great rest of your week and day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.